Hi students, today we'll do one more question, that too on the coupling, and the question which we have chosen today, that is the Oldham's coupling. So this is the diagram of the Oldham's coupling. So it is the coupling which is used for the shafts which are misaligned. Their axes are parallel to each other. So it comprises of three parts. So the middle one is the disc. This disc has two tongues. One is the horizontal tongue and another is the vertical tongue. These tongues are being fitted in these grooves. So this flange has a groove which is a vertical groove, and the vertical tongue goes into the vertical groove, and this horizontal tongue goes into the horizontal groove of the another flange. Apart from that, it also has this is the slot. The slot is for the key, and the key which we are using is the square key in this case. So these flanges are individually fixed on the shafts which are misaligned, and this disc connects these two shafts. So this is the theoretical background of the coupling, and now we need to draw this coupling. So I will show you how to draw this coupling on the CAD, and I will try to show you the front full half in section, front view, the full half in section, and I will also try to show you the side view. So let's start doing the drawing. Fine. So to start with, I would also like to tell you that we have to start with the shaft, and that to the center line of the shaft, and in this case we will assume the shaft dia as 50 mm. Okay, so let's start drawing. So first of all, we have to choose from the layer, we have to choose the dotted line. So that dotted line will draw us the central line of the shaft. So I will start drawing the dotted line. So I have taken it from the layer. So now I will go to the line command to pick a center line for my drawing. So this is my center line. So after drawing the center line, now we have to draw the shaft. The dia of that shaft is, as I said, 50 mm. Can do that part. So I need to go to the layer and to choose a continuous line there. So now my continuous line is on. So I'll go back to the line command and do now the repetition, that I will click here the left key of the mouse and I will go up 25 mm. So I will write 25 mm. Then I have a choice to go on this side. So I'll go let's say this much to this end. So I'll press the left key and then I'll go down. That down I'll go 50 mm. So that is the dia of the shaft. Then I'll connect this with this. Then I'll escape. So this is how I have drawn the shaft. Now to begin the other things, as I said, it comprises of the disc. So after drawing the shaft, I will draw the disc portion, the middle disc portion. The dia of that disc is 160 mm and the width of that disc is 30 mm. So that is how we have to draw that, and how we can draw that. So for that, I will again go to the line command and I'll draw a line from center point to the upwards, and that I will draw 80 mm. So I will click here, then I'll go up how much, 80 mm. So I will write 80 mm, then press enter. So then I should go to the left side I will go, and that is I will go to 30 mm. So I will write 30 mm, then press enter. Then I have to go to the downwards. I will go from this point to this point. As I said, this is 160 total. So I'll go downwards 160. So I will write 160, then press enter. Then to this end I'll go 30. So I'll write 30, enter, and then I'll connect this point with this, then escape. So this is the central part which I have drawn. So I'll make it a little bigger to look it more bigger, so I will exit. Okay, so this is the middle disc which I have drawn, and as I said, this middle disc has two tongues. One is the horizontal tongue, so I'll draw now the horizontal tongue here. That horizontal tongue has a projection of 15 mm and it has a dia of 30 mm. So what I have to do for that, I'll take again align command, and I pick from here, I'll go up 15 mm because the die is 30 mm, and go half of that, that is 15 mm. Then I'll come out 15 mm, so I'll write 15, then press enter. Then again I'll go down 30 mm, enter, then I'll drop it here, then escape. So this is the horizontal tongue of the disc. So the middle disc has been taken care of. Now what I need to do from here, I will now draw the flange part of it. So to draw the flange part of the question, so I'll go to the line command again to pick a line. So from this point, I'll go to the left. That left I have to go to 36 mm. So 36 mm, then press enter, and then to show the flange part, so how much I will go 30 mm down, so 30 mm down, then enter. Now I need to go 50 mm this end, then I need to go down 25 mm, then escape the command. So this is how I have done. So same I can do it again. So I'll pick a line command, and from this point I'll go this end 36 mm, then press enter, then down 30 mm, then enter, then to this end 50 mm, then enter, and then 25 mm down and drop it there. So this is how we have drawn the one side of the diagram. So this is the one portion, and the second portion, which is to the right of the diagram, that is axis of the two shafts, that is 20 mm apart from each other. So to draw that part, I will draw one more line, that is the center line for the another shaft, that is from here. So it is 20 mm. So what I have to do, I will do from this point, I'll go 20 mm up. So I'll write 20, then up, then I'll go this end to show the center line and drop it there somewhere, and then escape. So now on this center line, I need to draw the another shaft. So how I can draw the another shaft, it will be the same as we did in this side. So I will take a line command, but before taking a line command, I will again go to the dotted continuous line. So I have kept the at continuous lines. Now I'll go back to the line command, and after picking the line command, so I have to go from this point 20 mm up. So I will write 20 mm, then enter, and then I can go to this end as much as wish. I will drop it there, then I will go to 50 mm down because the dia of the shaft is 50 mm. So 50 mm, then connect this with this one, so drop it there. So this is how we have drawn. Have to also draw the similar things as we have drawn this end, that is the flange and the hub portion. So let me show you that how we can draw that portion. So for that, what I will do, I will pick a line again. So I will go from this point, see, from this point I'll go to 15 mm on this end. So I'll write 15 mm, then press enter, then I'll go up because the two center lines are 20 mm apart. So I'll go 20 mm above. So I'll write 20 mm, then press enter, and this end I have to take it 36. So I'll write 36, then press enter, and go down, that is 30 mm. I'll go down, then press enter, then to the right to draw the hub, I have to go 50 mm, then press enter, then dropping it there at 25. So I'll drop it there. So this is how we have drawn this. I hope you are getting me what I am trying to explain you guys. So this is the one part which we have drawn. Now we need to copy the same thing to the other side. So for that, I will again pick the line command. So from there I will take a line up to this point, drop it there, and from this point I will take 25 mm. So I'll draw 25 mm, then press enter, then to this end it is 50 mm, then enter, then others up 30 mm, press enter, then to this end it is 36 6 mm, 36 mm, then enter, and I can either join this, or I will show you because this cannot be seen, so I will drop it. Initially I will drop it, I will press the escape mode. So I'll join these 2 points, I'll join these 2 points with a dotted line. So I will go back to the layer to keep a dotted line there. Now I can join these 2 points with a, to be connected with a dotted line. So okay, so this, the maximum portion of the question has been taken care of. Now still certain things needs to be done. So that is the distance between these two, because the shafts are not directly with the tongs, so there is a gap of 6 mm between the shaft and the tongue of the disc. So what I can do there, so I will pick a line command. So I'll take again the continuous line, so I'll pick a line command. So from this point I'll go 6 mm to this side, 6 mm, then enter, then I'll go up and drop a line there, and then go down to drop a line there, then escape. So this is a gap which we have to show. Similarly, this gap has to be shown here also. This line has to be 6 mm on this end. So for that purpose, what I will do it again the way I did it. So I'll pick a line command, then from this point I'll go 6 mm, so I'll write 6 mm, then enter, then this line needs to be dropped till this point, then I will press enter. Again this line has to be connected, but this line has to be connected with a dotted line which we cannot see. So I will change in the layer, so I will go to the layer, I'll change it dotted line, then I'll go to the line command and connect this point with the dotted line here. So then escape. So this is one portion, one correction which I need to do, and there needs to be certain things which I should change. This point also needs to be changed, so let me change this point. I'll erase it. Initially I'll erase this point, then I have to connect this half with the dotted line, so I'll choose a dotted line. From there up to this point it should be a dotted line, so escape. The rest portion needs to be solid line, so back, continuous line, then connecting this point with the continuous line, then escape. So this is the portion which has been taken care of. Now we need to fix the keys there. So how to fix the keys? So there in the center we need to fix a key, and we are using the keys that are square keys. Square keys have the dimensions of 12 mm. Fine. So for showing that square key, so what I have to do, I will go to the line command again to pick a line command. So from here, because that's a square key, so I will first select this point with pressing the left key, then I will go 6 mm above, then pressing enter, then I can draw a key. So this is this much I can draw a key, and then pressing there, then I will write 12 mm and connecting this point with the key. So that is how I have to show the key. So to show this same key to the other side, so I will draw the key here from this point to this point, because it will be in the shaft. 6 mm will be in the shaft, and it will be 6 mm in the hub plus flange portion. Fine. How we can show that? So let me first show you the upper portion. So I will pick again a line command. So from this point I have to go up 6 mm, again 6 mm, just press enter, then to this end I'll go again this end. It is up to you, then I will drop the line here, then press escape. So now the rest of the part, because that part cannot be seen, that has to be shown by a dotted line. So I'll choose a dotted line here. So this is a dotted line, so I'll connect it. Now I'll go to the dotted line. So from this point I have to go down 6 mm, so I'll write 6 mm, then press enter, then I have to drop the line here, so then escape. So this is how we have shown the keys, and the most of the things has been, you have to draw the continuous sign here in the shaft ends, because these shaft ends needs to be shown with the continuous sign, continuity sign. So for that I need to draw the vertical lines, so that will be apart from each other 3 mm. So for that what I will do, I'll take this offset command, and I will pick a offset command, and then I will write 3 mm. So I will offset this line 3 mm. So I'll write 3 mm, then press enter. So I will do offsetting of this line and offsetting of this line. This has been on the other side. Okay, it should be on this end. Okay, so this is needs to be offset, this needs to be offset, and one more. And the one. Okay, that is how we need to do this, and same could be done to the other side. Add offset of. So this, my dear students, we are doing this is the objective of doing this activity is to draw the continuous sign at the ends of the shaft. Fine. So and also what we have to do, we can offset this line, half of this line. It is from this point to this point, it is 25, so half of that would be 12.5. so I will offset this line. So let me do the offsetting part of this line to get the middle of it, or we can draw a line from here directly without taking the offset. So I'll choose a line. So that line should be from this point to this point. We have to go down how much? 12.5. then press enter. Then I can draw a line and drop it here. So then escape. So same could be done here also. Okay, I'll pick a line. So from here it will be like going up 12.5. So 12.5, then pressing enter and then dropping it there, then escape. So this is how we have done it. So I could copy the same things here. So I'll go to the line command, taking it down 12.5, 12.5, then pressing enter and dropping it there, escape, and then again line command 12.5, then enter and dropping it there. Okay, this is how we have done it. Now to show the continuity sign, so I need to go to the draw. I'll take you to the draw. Then I will spline fit. We have to take a spline fit. Then what I have to do, I will take it from there, then going to this side, clicking on this side, then this, and it needs to be done in a very professional way. Then clicking it there, there, and there, then enter. So this is how we have done this. Then rest of the things needs to be cleaned. So same could be done to the other side. I will take the line command and pick it, splines fit there. So now we could do it on to the other side. So to do it on the other side, what I have to do, I will pick it from here, then going to this end, then center, then this end, and pressing the left keys. I'm pressing the left keys. You have to practice, my dear students, to get familiar with these commands and to get familiar with these things. So the sign of continuity has been shown at the ends of the shafts. When this part has been done, so rest of the things which has been left there, that is the cleanup work, then lines which we do not need. So before doing that part, still one portion needs to be the two lines needs to be drawn. That is again picking the line command. I need to connect this line with this, then putting escape, and again picking the line command and doing from this point to this, then again escape. So this, the majority of the things has been clearly done here. The only thing which has been left, that is the cleanup work. So let me now do the clean up work. So clean up work needs to be done. So I will pick the trim command and choose a trim there. So what lines I need to clean? So I need to clean this line, half of it. Fine. So I will hide to clean this up. So I need to put enter and okay, so this is how it should be done. So now the last thing which has been left over there, that is to hatch it up. So we'll hatch it up. So see, before hatching we need to give these two things clearly. So this hatch to be it visible, so I can increase the font of that hatch. So I will keep it 5 so that it can be visible, and also the angle can be given there. So I will write 45 degrees, then enter. So now this is what been given. So now what I need to do, I need to just push it there, this pattern not visible. Okay, this is the pattern which is more clearly visible. Then pressing enter. So see, this is filled clearly and things has been done in this part. And the last thing in this has been to clean this portion up. So you could, I know you could do this part yourself. So the last thing which I need to show you is its side view. So I will show you the side view. So I need to extend this central line. The central line, I need to extend this central line to this end to show the side view. So this is the one line, the another is the vertical line to find out the center of the circles. So this is okay. When we look it from this end, so we are drawing it in a first angle projection, so we can see the shaft dia. So to change it back to the, so the dia of the shaft is 50. So I will go to the circle command and I will choose the center and the dia. So dia, I have to first identify the center. So there I have to click the left key, then I have to give the dimensions of the circle, that is the shaft, which is 50 mm. So I will write 50 mm. So this is what is the shaft. Now after looking the shaft, I can also see this hub. This hub has a dia of 100 mm. So what I have to do, I will go again to the command, then identify the center, then write the 100 and press enter. So this is hub, how it will look from this end. Then is the last, then is the one more thing on this, and that is the flange dia. So flange dia is how much? That is 160. So I have to identify the center first. Remember, my dear students, you need to first identify the center, then you need to give the dimensions. That is 160 is the dia of that flange. So one more thing which we will see from that end is this circle, but the center of that circle is different. So we need to extend this line. So for that I will take you to the layer. So I will change the line, that is in dotted one. So I'll extend this line up to this point. So this is how we have to do. Then I can again go back, change it to the continuous again. Now this is my center for that circle. The circle is 160. So for that I will go back to the line, I will go back to the center and dia. So this is my center, identifying the center and giving the dimension, that is 160, then pressing enter. So one thing is there, that this half cannot be seen, only the upper half of the circle can be seen, half of it which has to be drawn, dotted. So this half is to be trimmed off. So after trimming this off, then I can press enter. So I need to draw this as a dotted. So for that I will go back to the dotted one, back to the circle, then choosing this as a center and drawing the 160 there again, then pressing enter. So this is how this part has been done. And the last thing which needs to be shown is the key portion here. The key portion here, for that again line command, and from this point we need to go to the left, that is 6 mm. I need to go to the left 6 mm to show the key, then press enter, then up 6 mm, enter, then inside how much, 12 mm, because square key, then down 12 mm, enter, then again 12 mm, enter, then up 6 mm, enter. So then escape. So this is how you can draw the key. There is some clean work which you can do yourself, but I will hatch this shaft. So this is again going to the hatching and picking the hatch there, so dropping it there, and the shaft portion clean off, and you can do that cleaning work. Like this line needs to be cleaned off. And I hope you enjoyed this lecture. If you enjoyed this lecture, please do share this lecture with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to subscribe my channel before closing. So thank you very much for watching.